How you doing? Sam Spell, your trusted real estate guy. This is a very interesting story that Zillow just put out. And this is pretty wild. Zillow recently reported that home sellers left $1 billion on the table over the past 2 years. This is why. Because they listed privately instead of using the MLS. Listing privately instead of using the MLS, you want to get the most exposure that you possibly can. And I tell this to people all the time. You want to go on the market. You want to see what's out there and who is willing to pay the most, ultimately, when you're a seller. One of the reasons you're selling, it's very rare that people are actually doing it for charity. Honestly, I've never actually seen it, but I've heard of it. And even when people are doing it for charity, there's a reason behind it. You want to get the most exposure that you possibly can. When you're looking at that, couple of different things that we just talked about were having poor photos, if it's overpriced or underpriced. These are different things. You definitely want to have the strategy, and the market is not always the same. You want to make sure that in your market at that time, you're listing it at the proper price. Sometimes we list it closer to what we actually want, and many times we'll list it closer to 10 to 15% less than we actually expect. And really, it's just a matter of where is the market dictating us to do this right now? It's a matter of activity. Activity in the market is really what you're looking at there. Is the property hard to show? Now, if the property is hard to show, this just makes it more difficult for the buyer. There might be 3 other properties that they're looking at as well. And if this property is hard to show, well, then there's no reason to see it if I got 3 other properties to look at. And right now, there are more properties in the market than there have been in the past. And so that's certainly something that you want to pay attention to as well. If there is no marketing strategy, you've already shot yourself in the foot before you even started, because you have to have that marketing strategy. All of these things come into play. What are we going to do to put the house on the market? Who are we going to market to? If we don't have a scope of people that we're actually looking to market to, then there's no point to even put it to the market, because we're not doing the seller a service, and the seller is not doing themselves a service if they hire somebody who doesn't have a strategy here. And this is how not to leave money on the table. Get maximum exposure with MLS and targeted marketing. You want to have a targeted marketing plan, and you want to have maximum exposure through MLS. You want to price it right. You want to make sure you don't price too high, make sure you don't price too low. Use professional photos, video, social media as well, and make sure that everything is planned out. Thinking about relocating to the Silicon Valley? My team and I have taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Make showing easy. If you make showing easy, it makes it much easier for people to come to look. People have jobs. People have to work in order to purchase that home. And so when people have to work, they have to go around their schedule to go look at a home. And if it doesn't look right in the photos, if it doesn't look appealing from the curb, if it's not something they want to see, if it's not priced right, why are they going to come see the home, and why are they going to go out of their way to set an appointment to come see the home? All these things really tie together, don't they? Now, I have put together a simple breakdown of the most common seller mistakes and the questions you need to ask the agents before you actually hire them. If you're interested, please message me or click the link below and reach out, and I'll send it over to you. That's no problem at all. Because selling your home isn't about getting an offer. It's about getting the best offer. It's about making sure that best offer is also going to stick and it will close, because nothing actually takes place like money in the bank or you moving on from this property until the property actually closes and escrow closes. I'm always here and happy to help. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. Talk to you.